So you're telling me going into an English interview without a plan is like walking into a maze blindfolded.
Exactly. And that's why many candidates stumble. They often focus on just speaking English well, but neglect to think through what they really want to say. It's more than just knowing the language, right?
Right. It's like they get caught up in the grammar and vocabulary, forgetting the core of the interview, which is really about them and their story.
Yeah, and that's where a lot of people go wrong. They try to memorize answers, like they're reciting a script.
Which totally backfires, I bet, because the interviewer can see right through that, right?
Absolutely. They're not just listening to your English, they're assessing if you truly understand what you're saying, how you react to questions, and if you're a real person. You just can't fake authenticity.
So authenticity trumps perfect English. Makes sense. So what are these questions that everyone keeps stumbling on?
Well, some common ones you'll always hear are the usual, tell me about yourself, or why are you interested in this position? But there's a lot more to it than meets the eye. It's how you respond and your attitude that makes all the difference.
So those typical tell me about yourself questions that are really about if they connect with your story.
Precisely. So when they ask, why are you interested in our company? They are actually asking, do you want to be here, or is this just a stepping stone?
Oh, that's a good one. So it's like reading between the lines.
Exactly. They want to see if you understand their mission, values, and all that, and if they align with your own aspirations.
So research is non-negotiable then?
Non-negotiable, absolutely. You can add a fake, genuine interest.
So you can't just go in there with canned responses and hope for the best, huh?
Not at all. That's why when they ask, what are your strengths and weaknesses, they aren't looking for a list of cliches.
Right. It's more about how self-aware you are.
Exactly. Can you talk about your strengths with examples and how you used them in the past? But also, are you able to look inwards and acknowledge some of your flaws?
So it's about being real and relatable, not perfect, right?
You hit the nail on the head. They're looking for genuine, well-rounded individuals, not just robotic responders. And also, how you present yourself and your goals.
And I bet the where do you see yourself in 5 years question gets a lot of canned answers.
I bet. But it's crucial to show that your career vision aligns with the company's path, to show you're not just looking for a quick gig. It really has to connect.
Makes sense. They want to know you're in it for the long haul, not just using them as a stepping stone.
Exactly. Which is also why you need to know about their mission and vision, as that shows how invested you are. And it's important to show you've given serious thought to your future with them.
So it's not just about what you can do for them, it's what they can offer you too.
Precisely. It's a two-way street, and they expect that you're looking at them as well. And that is also why it is so important to ask the right questions, right?
Yeah.